Good afternoon. It is 3:20 on May 23rd. Yep, Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to play a matchup of the 1994 Bulls against the 1994 Knicks. And yes, that means no Michael Jordan. This is the main year, but I say the full year that he was not on the Bulls, because he did end up playing the end of the 1995 season with them. And the Bulls went up against these Knicks in the playoffs and ended up losing to them, albeit it was a tough series. Here are the starters: B.J. Armstrong, and of course replacing Michael Jordan, Pete Myers, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and Bill Cartwright. For the Knicks, Derek Harper, John Starks, Charles Smith, Charles Oakley, and Patrick Ewing. I bet the Knicks just loved that Jordan wasn't there. Cartwright, the veteran, winning it. Here's Pete Myers. Bill Cartwright. Cartwright inside. Nice move there for the 15-year pro Cartwright. Armstrong on the steal. Grant off the mark. Armstrong and Grant both were voted All-Stars this year. Grant knocking it away. Pippen putting it in. Pippen was the man on this team, and they won 55 games. You know, they had a very solid year. Harper. Miss. Rebound, Cartwright. To Pippen, no. Oh, Harper. Harper for three. Derek Harper. 12-year pro out of Illinois. Pippen to Cartwright. Bill Cartwright. Uh-oh. Steph's coming home. She's been at the gym doing something all day. Oh, Harper. Hold on. Okay, sweetheart, exclamation point. I was talking to my wife. All right. Armstrong, here's Pip. This was Horace Grant's final year with the Bulls. Bill Cartwright getting it done. He's got 8. Or 6, rather. Ewing working against his old teammate, Bill Cartwright. Oh, Pippen knocking it away. Or, I'm sorry, that was Myers. All right, set it back up. Set it up. Pippen going up, fouled by Oakley, another former teammate of his. Pippen averaged 22 points a game this year, was his career high, I believe. Armstrong on the steal. Blocked by Ewing. Oh. Grant, oh dang it, he came over. Contested Horace Grant. Harper behind the back. Here's Harp. Oakley got a mismatch. Harper. Oh, Derek Harper. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what that was. Starks underneath the Ewing. Great pass by Starks. Grant. Horace Grant. It's interesting everything in the news right now with Michael Jordan and Horace Grant kind of hating on each other. Never would have thought. Harper, another three. Pip down the lane. Derek Harper bringing it up. Oh, Charles Smith. That one went like, did that go right through the hands of Bill Cartwright? Oh, no, just around him. Pippen, no. Cartwright inside. The old vet's got 8. Pete Myers, the veteran. What a dunk over Patrick Ewing. Charles Smith. No, rebound Pippen. Here comes Armstrong. Myers down the lane. No. Rebound Oakley. Oakley outside. Blocked by Grant. Pippen switching hands. Going to the free throw line. Pippen now with 7. Tony Kukoc coming in. And Steve Kerr coming in as well, along with Bill Wennington and Luke Longley, who acquired via trade for Stacey King. Steve Kerr all the way. Here's Doc Rivers, who came over in the trade along with Charles Smith for Mark Jackson. Hubert Davis on Pippen. Pippen had that nice jump hook in there. Kerr, good defense on Rivers. Anthony Mason, who had really established himself this year. Wennington stealing it. Kerr for 3. Steve Kerr letting it rain. Oh my goodness. Just harassing Doc Rivers. Longley. Luke Longley. Wow. This Knicks team has a way better team, ratings-wise anyway. To Pippen. Wow. What a run here by the Bulls. Herb Williams in the game. Here's Anthony Bonner in the game as well. Bonner just threw Kukoc in his rookie season here, Tony Kukoc. Had an excellent rookie season, too. But struggled defensively. Interesting playing Longley and Wennington here together. I bet they did that a lot that year. Kukoc with the rebound. John Paxson in. Paxson wide open. Oh, we got an all-white lineup in. How funny. And the Knicks have an all-black lineup in. I'm not saying anything about it. I just think it's funny that that's how it is right now. Hubert Davis, rebound Longley. Kukoc. Longley. Over Williams. Luke Longley, who, as I said earlier, was traded from the Timberwolves to the Bulls for Stacey King. I think the Bulls made an excellent trade there, even though I like Stacey King. His career kind of fizzled out after he left. Ended up playing for the Wolves and then Miami and then out of the league. Steph's here, so I'm going to mute my mic for a second. I'll be right back. You gotta forgive me. Steph's talking my ear off.
He bought us food, and I ordered a steak, and it was $21.
Sure, you can still hear her.
But he said, and I was like,
Oakley for 3. Mason hit that 3 earlier.
I think I earned it. I was on the door hanger, so I earned the steak. So.
B.J. Armstrong. Knocking it down.
He did. Well, he didn't ask me to be on the door hanger, but he said, hey, can I use your photo as a promotion? And I said, yes. So, I'm going to sue you. You weren't specific.
Derek Harper.
Anyways.
Yeah, go ahead.
So.
Ready for the day. It's 4 o'clock.
I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this.
Sorry, I got it back online now. Sorry, Steph came home from a gym activity and she's talking my ear off. So it's tough to do this, but at least I'm up. All right, let's go to the halftime show with Ernie Johnson. Ernie, take it away.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I'm glad you had fun, sweetie.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Chicago came ready to play. They got on one incredibly dazzling streak, and at one point had an 18-point lead. From their first bucket of the game to the end of the first quarter, they held on to that lead with an iron fist, never once giving it up. The second quarter was bump and grind, but they still ultimately looked in control of the game and ended the half with a solid 13-point advantage. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, they got a nice advantage in the free throw department. I wish I was a shooter. They've been the one taking the direct approach. They're driving the lane, being physical, and forcing the opposing D into tight spots. And that's got them a lot of points at the line and the lead.
And Kenny, your take on New York?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Right. He's like, shut up and get working. All right, start of the third quarter. And you can still talk to me, Steph.
I gotta change anyway.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I felt bad. I was mute that entire second quarter, but I was amazed I played so well with Steph talking to me. It's not you, Steph. This game is hard. Derek Harper had an excellent first half. Pippen, though, as well. Ewing's starting to get going. To Harper. B.J. Armstrong wore number 10, but because Bob Love's number's retired now, I couldn't get him back into number 10 once we moved him. Pippen to Cartwright. Cartwright inside off the tip. Cartwright with 10 points. He's been picking up the slack with Horace Grant not doing very much. Harper just doing whatever he wants. I need to get Grant going. Oh, come on. Oakley on the steal to Charles Smith. It's a 9-point game. Whoa. Grant inside. Grant had the nice touch. Horace, a twin brother with his twin Harvey. What I always found interesting was Horace was a little taller than Harvey. They were identical. No, rebound, Pippen. Armstrong. It's good. B.J. Armstrong. Armstrong was a terrific outside shooter. An elite outside shooter, really. No, too bad he wasn't a little taller. What a move by Harper. No. Here comes Pete Myers. Pippen down the lane, fouled by John Starks. Pippen knocks it down. 22 points for Pippen. Ooh, off the mark there for Pip. Oh, I overran it. Starks over Myers. Grant inside. Nice play. Pippen taking advantage of the double team, trying to trap him. Timeout Knicks. They need to rethink their defensive strategy here. Mason in the game. Oh. Mason to the rim. Good defense by Pip. Grant on the pull-up. Horace Grant knocking it down, getting off to a good start here in the third. He's got 6 in the quarter. Oakley outside on the perimeter. Anthony in the corner for 3. Yes, Greg Anthony. And who's announcing this game? Greg Anthony. Oh. Pippin into Ewing. Foul by Ewing. Pippin knocking it down. He's got 23 now. He's got 24. Scott Williams in the game. This was also his last year in a Bulls uniform as he went on to sign with the Sixers. Oh. Doc Rivers. No. Oh. Rolando Blackman with the foul there. Myers working against... Oh, Myers! What a move that was. Pete Myers. I was like, what's he doing? Stops. Held that ball out really long. And scooped it up and in. Nice move there by Pete Myers, the veteran. Blocked by Williams on Doc Rivers. Scott Williams, the second most famous Bull to come from the University of North Carolina. And actually, I don't even know if that's true. I'm trying to think of another Bull that was known for playing with the Bulls that came from North Carolina. Other than Michael Jordan, I can't think of one. Oakley, nice move. Ho Grant. Looking down low there. He's got Oakley on him. Pippen to the rim. He has lived at the free throw line as Doc Rivers helps him up. They got to play Glenn Rice in the Heat, then Zoe in the Hornets, Rick Fox in the Celtics, and I don't know who that was for the Warriors. Oh, Armstrong just picks him. Pippen! Oh, no. Greg Anthony spinning. No. Rebound, Ho Grant. Oh, Oakley read it. Mason, the spin move. Beautiful move by Anthony Mason. Muscles Mason. What a feed to Horace Grant from Pippen. Grant now with 12. Armstrong knocking it away from Rivers. The Bulls have maintained a solid lead. I really thought this Knicks team is much higher rated. They've got 6 guys with over an 80 rating. I think we have 3. Grant down the lane, fouled by Oakley. Horace Grant has been very aggressive. Grant knocks it down. Knocks down the second. Grant with 14 now. Rivers, no. Rebound Kerr. Grant. Kukoc misses the layup. Anthony Mason pulling up. No, rebound Armstrong. Kerr with the wide open layup. Thought about shooting it, and I'm like, no, just go to the rim. Kerr with 9. Bill Wennington getting ready to check into the game. Rivers, nice move there by Doc Rivers. Kukoc, tough shot. Ah. Wennington in the game now. Oh, Rivers! Shaking Kerr and dunking it home. Doc Rivers. I'm like, this is the worst matchup. Armstrong's going to force it, and he's going to knock it down. B.J. Armstrong. He's got 10 points now. Oh, Kerr on the steal. Dunk it, Kerr. Ah, layup there from Steve Kerr. He's in double figures with 11. Hubert Davis. Ooh, to Oakley. I thought they were going to go to Mason. Uh-oh, can't leave Davis open. Another North Carolina alum. He's a great outside shooter. Kukoc working. What? Oh, I thought that was off the cylinder. I've been kind of forcing it with Kukoc. Looks like New York coming back with the starters. And look at Steve Kerr. Luke Longley, no. Starks on the pull-up knocks it down. John Starks. Oh, Ewing stole it. I'll be done probably in like 10 minutes, Steph.
Okay, oh, I see there's still a poop on that window.
Yeah, I didn't fix it.
The house is so trashy.
Stop distracting me. Kukoc, cold with the snowflake. I can't force it with him. Cartwright back in the game here. They've got good matchups for Kukoc. Right at Ewing, gets the foul. Tony Kukoc. Steph, I'm playing with the Bulls team that when Michael Jordan retired, so I don't have Jordan.
Oh my gosh.
Kukoc knocks it down. Steph watched The Last Dance with me. She enjoyed it, I think.
I did.
She was like, it was okay. Charles Smith for 3. No, rebound Kukoc. Ahead to Kerr. Wennington. Kerr, oh, they rotated out on him pretty quick. I should have hit him with Wennington. Uh-oh, John Starks for 3. It's good. John Starks making it a 10-point game with 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Armstrong underneath from Kerr. B.J. Armstrong. Here's Harper working against Kerr. Ewing. Oh, Ewing with the bank shot. All right, here we go. Nice play there. Starks fouling Kukoc. Oh, Kukoc misses. Ah. There we go. Knocks down the second to give him an 11-point lead. Kukoc in double figures now with 10. Harp from half court. Oh! Bricks it off the back iron. The lead is 11 for the Bulls at the end of the third, 98-87. They've really gotten the ball inside and scored well from in there. Scottie Pippen having an enormous game. Tremendous game. Will produce forehead looking good there. Horace Grant with a nice quarter for the Bulls. Gotta be Grant, Pippen, and Armstrong down the stretch here. The NBA Jam combination. Pippen to Horace Grant. That was a nice play. The angle didn't show, but that was a long pass. Here's Kerr. Cartwright working against Ewing. Cartwright, what a move! Bill Cartwright, what a move. The old veteran. 12 points for him. Kerr on the steal, and here's Pete Myers. Oh, Harper just everywhere. Mason ahead of the pack. Blocked by Kukoc. What an effort there from Tony Kukoc. Myers. Pete Myers knocking it down for three. A decent three-point shooter. He's got 7. Charles Smith uses the hoop as a protection there. Kukoc all the way, the finger roll. Beautiful move. Kukoc with 12 now. He averaged about 13 a game as a rookie. Mason for 3. Mason, that's his second 3 of the game. Not a good three-point shooter, but, you know, the Knicks will take it. Pippen to Cartwright. Oh, Ewing with the rebound. Here's Charles Smith. Ah, crap. Oh, no. Pippen, that was his first foul, but what a time to commit it. Grant back in the game. Pippen with the rebound. Pippen to Grant. Very nice play. Pippen now with the double-double. 25 points and 10 assists. Myers guarding Starks. Mason over Horace Grant somehow. Nice shot there by Grant. 18 points now for Horace Grant. Myers on the steal. Pete Myers. The nice dunk. He's got 9. What I remember, Jordan did not enjoy playing with Pete Myers when he came back. Mason outside. Starks. Myers came over to help, and Starks makes him pay. What do you want to do next, Steph? Oh, Pete Myers.
Go to that bird's cage.
We could. I thought we needed to go to the store too. Huh?
Oh yeah, we do need to do that. Yeah.
We also need to get Oakley's gift.
And Sam.
And what?
Sam.
Oh right. Well, when's his birthday?
I think it's early June, late May.
Oh, well, okay.
Something.
Oakley back in the game.
Oakley? There's an Oakley on there?
Yeah, Charles Oakley.
Ah.
Pippen to Kerr. Kerr just made the nice cut. Kerr with 13 now. He has played very well off the bench. Starks, what a move. Oh, what a move. Timeout Bulls. 12-point lead. Looks like Armstrong might come into the game here. What a game from Pippen. Grant to the rim. Horace Grant. Goggles and all. Great play there by Grant. He's got 20. Hasn't rebounded the ball well, but that's all right. Starks. Wow. Starks with 20 now and 7 assists. Oh, Pippen to Cartwright. Cartwright with 14. Pippen just having a monster game. Oh, Myers fouling Ewing. Stupid foul there from a stupid person, Pete Myers. I'm just kidding. That's a little harsh. Armstrong in the game. Pippen all the way. No one stopped ball. And he just went all the way to the rim. Goes around Mason, around Ewing. Mason posting up Pip. Ah! I shouldn't have left my feet. Anthony Mason. Swishes them both. If only his free throw was that smooth in real life. Armstrong will give it up to Pip. Oh! Thought I had an easy dunk there. Ewing. Wow, 9-point game. They're trapping. Myers. It's good. Pete Myers. Knocking it down. Making him pay. He's got 14. Pipster with 15 assists now to go with his 27 points. Oh. Mason, the jumper. Knocks it down. I'm going to trap again. I should have taken that. Myers. No, that time off the mark. Starks. On the step back. It's an 8-point game. I can't believe their strategy is actually working. Oh, wow. Armstrong underneath. Gets it to go. Pippen with his 16th assist. Armstrong with 14 points. Out to Mason. Boy, Mason has been money from mid-range. Oh, gosh. Pippen knocking it away. Oh, I'm rushing it. I'm doing exactly what they want. Charles Smith back in. Ewing knocked away by Armstrong. Starks back into Ewing. Ewing and one. This is a close game. What a quarter from the Knicks. Ewing knocks it down. It's been Ewing, Mason, and Starks in the second half. Pippen to Myers. Myers was 16. Her double teaming off Pete Myers' man, and Myers made him pay there. Ooh. Fouled by Armstrong. Harper, not a great free throw shooter, and he misses it. Knocks down the second. Cartwright blocked by Ewing. Oh. Harp. It's good. I cannot believe I'm giving this game away, Steph. The Knicks strategy has worked. They have rushed me. Myers fouled and scores. Pete Myers getting it done. Oh, misses that one. Charles Smith. The long jumper is no good. But he gets his own rebound and scores. I don't know what Pippen was doing. The Knicks have roared back. No, I told him to stay. Charles Smith, it's a 2-point game. Oh, I'm blowing this. Armstrong from Myers gets it to go. B.J. Armstrong, 16 points. Harper has outplayed him, but still. Oh, Armstrong with the steal. Armstrong, that's a beautiful possession there. Knocking it down. Took time off the clock and got a bucket. That was beautiful. Our player of the game, no doubt, Scottie Pippen. Pippen was great in the game. The Jordan player of the game, Scottie Pippen. He's gotten assists, rebounds, and a lot of points. It's been a sensational game. Pip with 18 assists. Armstrong knocking it away. Are you kidding me? Over Cartwright and the foul. Ewing putting it in. Oh, man. The Knicks not going away. Oh, no. Harper is such a good defender. Starks. It's a 1-point game. Great pass right there to Bill Cartwright from Armstrong. Cartwright. I was thinking when this quarter started it wasn't going to be a game in the 130s, but I was wrong. Ewing over the top of Cartwright. Oh, Pippen fouled by Charles Smith. I shouldn't have gone to Pippen there, but that's all right. Pippen knocks them both down. No timeouts for the Knicks. Up by 3. Here's Ewing. Oh, Stark stealing it. Oakley. Starks for 3. Harper. Oh, end of regulation. The Bulls pull it out. Pull it out. They pull it out. 138-135. Wow, the Knicks fought back in this game. Ended up being a fantastic game. Because I sucked in the fourth. Basically gave it back to them. But the Bulls managed to pull it out. Kukoc blocking Anthony Mason. Myers' dunk on Ewing I thought was awesome earlier in the game. Let's see some final stats here. That was a great one. A barn burner, as Charles Barkley would say. A barn burner. Let's see. The Knicks were 10 for 18 from 3. We were 5 for 7. That's fantastic. 92 points in the paint for the Bulls. To the Knicks 60. Bench points. The Knicks outdid us. They also out-rebounded us. No surprise there. We had a lot more steals and forced more turnovers. They had no unforced errors, though. That's awesome. Let's look at some stats. Derek Harper led the way. 28 points, 8 assists, 3 steals. John Starks, 24 points, 10 assists, 3 steals. Patrick Ewing, just solid. 21 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks. It's more than solid. That's spectacular. Anthony Mason, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Charles Smith, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. I didn't know he had that many. Doc Rivers, 13 points, 5 assists for Glenn Rivers. Greg Anthony, 5 points. Didn't do anything else. Charles Oakley, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Hubert Davis, 3 points, 2 assists, and there was his 3 right there. It rattled in. Anthony Bonner, 3 points, 1 rebound. Rolando Blackman, 3 points, 1 rebound. He hit that 3 right there. Herb Williams didn't score, but had 2 points and an assist, and Corey Gaines didn't play. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen led the way. He had a monster statistical game. This would be an amazing game in fantasy basketball. 29 points, 18 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. He had 15 made free throws. That's great. Horace Grant, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. B.J. Armstrong, great all-around game. 18 points, 11 assists, 6 steals, 3 rebounds, and he was 2 for 3 from three-point range. Pete Myers had a great game, especially in the second half, in the fourth quarter. 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Right there. Bill Cartwright had a solid game. 16 points, 5 rebounds. Steve Kerr, 13 points, 7 steals. Wow, 5 assists, 1 rebound. Tony Kukoc, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Luke Longley, 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal. John Paxson had that jumper he made, 2 points, 1 rebound. Scott Williams, 2 points, 1 block. Will Perdue, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Bill Wennington didn't score. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal for Wennington. Corey Blunt did not play in the game. Hope you enjoyed it.